Back for an episode of one and only Hogwarts Legacy, so let's do this. In last episode, we found their secret hideout.
Oi, can you help me?
With what?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be in. Following a treasure map to be...
Treasure tree.
Following... Very...
So many. I want to go to the room requirement.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed one stat.
Yeah. Wait, no, I don't want that. Go to quest.
Lumos.
Okay, I want to go to movie requirement. Nobody did this one though. Stop giving me upgrades for one somebody did. It's annoying. You go to settings, then we load game. Maybe with Professor Weasley.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Blah 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 blah.
Follow. Very.
I can do that one later.
What are you up to now?
Leviosa.
Back up, pro. Begin quest.
Professor Weasley. Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Intriguing.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Vanishing spell?
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs. I suggest you practice the wand movements first.
Got it. It's like a snake.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Okay.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Okay.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Intriguing. Okay, let's
Hope
go.
this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I have no idea.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yeah. He's throwing stuff.
Yikes! Careful! Huh?
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
Wow.
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things. Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now,
Intriguing.
it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Intriguing.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Yep.
It will. I hope you'll take it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
That's an intriguing spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone,
Highlands,
they can
got
also
it.
be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now. You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? You should find both familiar.
Okay, I got it.
these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions.
Okay.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. It would be exhausting to... But the room...
Thank you,
I
Professor.
will be sure to...
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least. I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing item. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin.
Got it. I need to report to Professor Fig. Talents. Let me see what I want to upgrade. I want to upgrade spells. Let me see. Dark arts. Look at my gear. Let me look at my inventory.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Yeah. Acquire and use a focus. For wait. Let me see what are. Acquire and use a mandrake. Maybe report to Professor Fig. Got you. Tricky little.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest...
Yeah, that's right. Cat.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yeah. Oh, we're already back.
The room
That's
is called
fast.
the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Yep.
This looks promising.
Wow.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Here's intriguing, isn't it?
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
Yeah.
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability. the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes. I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well.
Nice.
The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you
Yes.
trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful.
Neat.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient...
Okay, I need to go get a map. I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade. And I wanna...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yep.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. hope to see you again.
Gear. Okay, I now have enough.
For now.
Now I need to get myself a broom. I need to get myself a broom, and then I need a...
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
That item is of the highest quality. 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 That item is of the highest quality.
It's this one, or... Yeah, I'm taking this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see... Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that I have some ideas. What I need is someone... As it happens, an ideal situation. I could complete work on my...
That sounds...
Thank you. The time trial should be a bit... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Intriguing. Let me see the map.
You can't imagine.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Let me see, how do I grab a broom? So that's how I get my broom. This is much easier. Pop balloons, right? That's one of the quests I had to do. Two.
Revelio.
So I hope you guys will video. See you guys next time. Bye.